Hello guys, this is the guy he can tell something about astrology.
Yeah, basically not just astrology, but if you've ever wondered if you ever felt it takes too long to know a new person.
I'm not shooting you.
Okay, good. The writer is anonymous, but yeah, if you felt that it takes too long to know a new person, and if you could save time on that, that'd be very good. Well, I use a combination of graphology and basic astrology to basically narrow down the personality of anyone, even if I've never met them before. So this is actually a list, but if you actually read how much I can figure out from just your handwriting alone under ideal circumstances, you wouldn't believe me, and you think it's a complete scam. But I'll tell you, in basic, you look at certain shapes, certain patterns, and certain ways that they write certain letters, as well as the full word, and so on and so forth. And here are my previous clients. As you can see, I have a very high accuracy record. I'd basically ask if each trait I was figuring out was actually accurate. So in order to do this analysis properly, what the person has to do is they have to write their name, date of birth, and favorite thing to do. Now I can figure out things even without a perfect sample, but it's best to have a perfect sample if that is possible. Okay, so anonymous subject here is going to write down her name, date of birth, and something her favorite thing to do. Exactly what I said. Just write down exactly what I said.
Date of birth?
No, name, date of birth, and favorite thing to do.
Favorite hobby.
I'd like to tell you, I do this for just 100 rupees. So if you really desperately want to know somebody, just send their sample to me. Because you'll be shocked at how much I can figure out. If you pay me 2,000, I'll actually teach you how to do this from scratch.
Wait,
for anyone.
are you gonna take money from us?
No, of course not, because this is a promotional video. I'm going to pay Instagram to get more people to see this. But what I can see is that... Is my pencil that sharp? I didn't know that. Okay. So I can see this is a very practical person. She likes to remain hidden from the outside, and she also likes to take huge breaks in between her activities. I can also see that her mind is stuck in the past. She's thinking about something in the past. You can see from this backward angle to her lines here. But she's also very realistic. When she thinks something's going to happen, normally it happens the way she expects it, as it doesn't happen much more or much less. Since she's born in the 22nd November 2010, right? 2010 is in fact the year of the tiger. It's said that people that were born in the year of the tiger are very brave and very upfront with themselves. 1998 is the previous year of the tiger. That repeats every 12 years. And the 22nd of November tells you what? Well, Leos, therefore, be born in the 22nd of July. 22nd of, okay. Why? August, it would be Virgo, yeah. September would be Libra. October would be the last fixed sign is in October, right? And then the early November would be the first mutable sign. The first mutable sign would be Sagittarius. She's right on the cusp between Sagittarius and Scorpio, which means that's fire and water combined, which means she's good at influencing other people. Is that correct?
Repeat.
Are you good at influencing other people? When you speak, do people feel like following you? You can't even understand what I'm saying. I can also see that she's very modest in her wants, right? She wants very little. She's been hurt when she was a little kid, okay? And mostly she didn't want that much, okay? Also, even though she doesn't want much, whenever she gets what she asks for, she feels like she missed out on one thing that she thinks would be really good to have. I can also see that even though she's shy, she puts a lot of energy into whatever she does. Okay, a really aggressive amount of energy, really good memory, really good zeal towards trying new things, and really abstract imagination that often reflects things that are not even possible. I can also see that she does not actually expect much from herself. Maybe it's because she doesn't like attention, that's own speculation, but she doesn't expect much from herself, and she can sometimes be slow to start new activities, even though her energy is the highest when she's starting. When finishing things, she always finishes very, very well, even though she's already tired, right? But her start can be really, really slow. Another thing that I see is that she can sometimes hide her emotions, even though that does not always work. And well, when I get to this much, I usually go to my checklist to see if I missed out on any signs. Let me see what I can see from the checklist. Okay, so attention seeking, not much. Optimism, normal. Extroversion level. Yeah, I mean, she actually sometimes overshares with her friends, and she can assume things and imagine things very easily, which also fits in with another sign, so it's almost definitely correct. Friendliness, overthinking. You are hard, but in a really nice way. You talk hard to people, but in a very nice way. Like, your speech towards other people, it's not rough. It's like hard but smooth, and I think you like it that way. Anyway, strength and desires, want for variety. Agreeableness, not that agreeable. No, she in fact is a bit too nice for her own good. Patience. Oh yes, patience. You actually like to prepare for things far in advance, right? Even though you're good at execution, they like to prepare for things far in advance. Distractibility, you don't get distracted too easily. Time orientation, as I already said that. Self-esteem. Self-esteem, I can't really see her self-esteem, she didn't write that much. Self-expectations, already said that. Imagination strength. Emotional distancing. Emotional distancing, actually she overshares with her friends. Intuition, already good, pretty good. Clinginess. She actually doesn't tend to cling too much. She's not going to stick to if you say you want to leave, even though she overshares.
It's real. It's real. I can tell that. It's actually real.
Okay, good. Self-satisfaction. Do you consider your handwriting to be any good? Yeah, she's not satisfied with how she is.
Oh my god.
Okay, starting and finishing, I already said that. Stimulant dependence. She actually doesn't tend to take tea, coffee, or chocolate to actually finish her task. She doesn't need any of that stuff. Greed. No, that she doesn't have much greed. Tendency to be unsatisfied. Slight tendency, but I already said that. Self-loathing. Energy level. Okay, so she's not too energetic. She's energetic, but not too much. So I'll see that sharp pencil that's telling this dark line. Fear of crowds. Distancing from family and self-control. Are you not that close to your parents? I'm not sure of this.
Yes. She don't share like she likes BTS and all. She don't share this with her parents.
That's pretty impressive for a 13-year-old. So
I had no feelings.
yeah, okay. Self-control, desire to escape, need for breaks. Yeah, she does need a lot of breaks in her activities. Obviously, she isn't exercising enough. Memory and openness. Her memory and openness are actually both pretty good. So you just tell me how accurate this analysis was, because a lot of people.
It was almost actually accurate. You know, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good, right?
Guys, this is not fake at all. It's
Not
actually
fake at all,
right.
not fake at all. Okay.
And-
Our subject is anonymous, and I have not met her that much before. Okay. So all you got to do is pay either 100 rupees to analyze anyone you want, 50 rupees after the first try, or pay me 2,000 to learn this from me by yourself. Thanks for tuning in. A lot of this can be edited out so it can fit to 90 seconds for a good Instagram reel. But that's enough for today.
Yeah. You guys got mine?
It was 8.5 minutes. Dang it, that's